Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, audience. Good morning, people. It's April 2nd. I just finished running my daily run. I'm outside, I'm in nature. I got the sun with me. I'm gonna try to make this video as short as possible. First of all, if you're watching this video, I got two things to tell you. You blessed, and God got a plan for you. Okay? With that being said, today we're gonna be talking about dead weight, negative energy. Okay? It's a lot of people who have friends around them, and family members around them who claim to be supportive or say that they have their best interests in you. No one can have more faith in you than you have in yourself. First of all, I don't want to say that. And that's not true all the time. A lot of people envy other people for the things that they are doing and for the things that they have. A lot of people don't want to see their friends or their peers, people that they feel like they're equal to, higher in life or on a higher pedestal than them. So a lot of people might say a bunch of negative things, and not necessarily have that good vibe, that good clean energy that you're looking for. I like to call it dead weight when people consistently drag you down, or if you tell somebody your ideas and they like, oh no, that ain't gonna work, or you should do something else, you should do this, you should do that, you should do, whatever the case may be. If you have somebody like that in your life right now and you keeping them around, let them go. Because they're not gonna do nothing but drag you down with them, okay? They're not gonna do nothing but be negative. They're not gonna do nothing. They're never gonna be happy for you. They're gonna always say, well, oh, you could have did it this way, you could have did it better. Or you might come to them with an idea of something you think is like genius or like brilliant, something that's thinking outside of the box. And they're gonna be like, oh no, you weird. Don't do that. You shouldn't do that. That's not a good idea. Ain't nobody gonna like it. Just being negative, being a real bug, being like a parasite in a way, kind of like just sucking you dry, draining all your good energy, And if enough people say those negative things to you, eventually it get to you. And you sit and you think like, oh, well, maybe it's not a good idea. Maybe I shouldn't do it. Maybe I should do something else. No matter what, whatever you think of as an individual person, it's a decision that you should make individually. Obviously, if you have people that support you, then take their advice. You want to have people around you that's happy for you all the time, no matter what it is, no matter what new idea you come up with, you want to have somebody who thinks the idea that you have is a good idea or a great idea. Never have bad energy around you. Negativity. You should never have negativity around you, because that negative energy is going to go to you. That vibe is going to go to you. You might be in the best mood out the whole day, and then you're around this one person in particular, and boom, it's all gone. Your whole vibe changed, and you ain't really got the energy to do nothing. If that's the case, you need to get from around those people. And I understand sometimes it's hard because you might not even realize it, but it be your closest friends. It be people you talk to the most who or say, oh, that's not gonna work, or you shouldn't do it, And that's where that dead weight come into play. If you have people like that in your life, friends, family, anybody who's being negative, cut them off, get rid of them. It's 2020, and we thinking outside the box all 2020. Well, at least I know I am. I'm not a regular person, and I had to get that through my head. Like, I'm not an average person. You watching this video right now, you are not an average person. You could do whatever you put your mind to. Whatever you set your goals to be, that's what you could do. Achieve all your goals. Do what everybody say you can't do. Do it. Prove everybody wrong. Don't never let nobody kill your dreams or crush your spirit. It's 2020. You should have a goal for each month of the year. Me personally, I have more than 12 goals. I got a lot of things I want to achieve, short term and long term. But that's just me. You know, if you don't have goals, it's never too late to make you a list of goals. Okay? Understand the time that we have on this earth is limited. We're not gonna be here forever. You know, every idea that you have, do it. You know, even if it don't work, even if you do something and people laugh at you, be like, oh, I told you so. At least you tried. It don't hurt to try. You know, and eventually all those ideas, something gonna work for you. Something. It might not be your first idea, your second idea, your fifth idea. But eventually, as long as you don't give up on yourself, something's gonna work for you. You know, if you at home right now, if you ain't gotta go to work, make sure you get outside, make sure you get in this nature, get you some fresh air, get you some sun, get around the birds. I'm telling you, it's peaceful. You know, don't sit up in the house, cooped up in the house, suffocating, you know, because you're scared to open your windows or you're scared to go outside and expand your lungs. You know, focus on yourself, focus on your health. You know, my motto is if I drink healthy and I eat healthy, usually I think healthy. And that's something that I run with. I like to run with that, you know. But yeah, this morning's video is basically just motivation. Get up and do something. Never let somebody tell you what you can and can't do because they do not know your limits. You don't even know your limits. People say that the sky's a limit, but the sky is really endless. The sky don't end. So there's no limitations to the ideas that you have. You know, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, share it. It might be somebody who needs that extra push this morning, that extra motivation. So get the word out. With that being said, hire yourself. Signing out.